Hello guys, this is the Ranger Gamer 06. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing fine. A little bit of raining weather rather today. Hopefully it's sunny later on. And today I want to do a review of one of the earliest three games. Came out way back in 2006. Now of course I didn't play this until 2008. That's the year I got my PS3. For the first time, the fat ones. I had 80 gigabytes. I know back then that was a lot, but anyway, of course, I'm talking about Resistance. The cover, I thought that looks really cool. I mean, it made it look like a Call of Duty game, but with aliens. What this game is basically, and I just love the cover. I like the alien skull with the army helmet. You got like some kind of a rifle right there, and according to Game Informer, 9.5 out of 10. Uh, G4 TV's X Play, 5 out of 5. So yeah, and of course the greatest hits. Like I said, I didn't play it until 2008. Uh, I think this was. It's got a little sticky residue. I think I bought this used. I must have, but there's the back of it. Of course, it's mature. And I believe this is my second PS3, back in '08. It came with the MotorStorm, that racing game. And I believe this was my second game that I got on the PS3. But yeah, it came out '06, the same year the PS3 came out. It came out November 14th. That must have been the same day PS3 came out. So, and this is co-op too. Me and a friend of mine played together. Uh, I remember the game kind of being challenging, even on easy mode. Uh, but we had a lot of fun with it. I played it so many times. I did master it. Like, I was able to beat it. But now it's been a long time, so I don't remember the whole game. But yeah, there's the disc. There you go. Really cool. And before we go to the manual, let's read the back of it. It says, there is no defense. There is no cure. Each of our casualties just increases their numbers. Russia went dark over a year ago. Europe fell weeks later. The Chimera will reach the other continents within days. It is July 11th, 1951. Amidst the ruins of England, U.S. and British forces take. Hang on. The little sticky thing's hard to read. So U.S. and British forces take a final stand. So there you have it. 1950s. You play as a U.S. soldier named Nathan Hale. Uh, and I like how they did the manual, like a file looking kind of thing. Really cool. It says United States Army Rangers, First Regiment Sergeant Nathan Hale. That's the guy you play as in the game. Uh, of course, like always, the table of contents. So I just read in the back of the case, the Chimera are aliens. They invaded the Earth basically, and that's kind of like the gist of the whole game. You're pushing back. You're helping the British forces. You go to London. I think, well, actually, I think London is the last level you go to, if I'm not mistaken. And then your controls. And I'll go ahead and read this to you guys. It says introduction. The Chimeran threat began in Russia. The origin of the virus is unknown, but its effects were devastating and swift. In the 1930s, reports of a biological experiment began leaking out of Russia. Then reports of villages destroyed overnight, then entire cities. We feared the Russians had developed a weapon of unparalleled power. The truth was far worse. The Chimera stayed sealed within Russia for over a decade. Then, in 1949, they launched an attack that overwhelmed all of Europe in a matter of weeks. For several months, we thought England was safe, but in October of 1950, the Chimera burrowed under the Channel. We had prepared for them, but in 3 months' time the war was lost. We abandoned the cities to the Chimera and retreated to scattered military bases and outposts. The Chimera had won. On July 11, 1951, the Americans launched an assault on the eastern coast of England. On the second wave of that assault was a sergeant named Nathan Hale. The actions of that ranger have become a matter of both scrutiny and myth. What follows are the known events of his life from July 11th to July the 14th, the day he was last seen. And that's what the game does start on the 11th and it ends on the 14th. Then you got like main menu, mission menu. Trying to lift the camera. Yeah, there we go. That's better. And feel free to pause if you guys want to read some of this. You have your single player gameplay, cooperative gameplay, the pause menu, the game screen. Field manual and how to select weapons. And the guns in this game are really, really unique. Like some of it's like Chimera technology. It's really cool. The like weapon zoom, saving your allies, and yeah, throughout the game you will collect intels. Like like for example, if you play any of the Resident Evil games, you collect files. Well, here you collect intels. And I think I've gotten every intel, I think. Now I don't now since this is an early PS3 game, I don't think it had trophy supports. Maybe it does now. I'm not for sure on that. Oh, I forgot about this. You can actually drive vehicles. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, you can drive a Jeep and a tank. That's right. You get to drive a tank. It's really cool. Now that I think about it, this might be the only no Resistance Retribution on the PSP. I think you can drive the big mechs. They're kind of part of the enemy. But Resistance 2 and 3, I don't think there's any vehicle you can drive, not to my knowledge. And then you got like multiplayer game, playing the game online, which by the way, the online is shut down for all three games, so you can no longer play online anymore. Right here, it tells you about it. More options, death match, team death match, Meltdown, Breach, Capture the Flag. So these different modes you could play online. But again, it got shut down. I think a couple of years ago. It's been a while, I think, because these games are old. So, and me personally, I haven't played in a long time. So I need to get back into the series. Yeah, Humans versus Chimera, and I like how they use like sketch arts right here and right here. Come on, fuck, there you go. And then you got the developers, the team behind the game. I could have sworn it will have the a list of all the different types of enemies. Because the Chimera, there's different types. You got like the steelheads, uh, you got the Titan of those giant ones. You fight mechs, uh, Gray Stalkers. Those scare me. They're a really tall one. And they run at you. They're terrifying. Uh, Maybe it's Resistance 2 manual that shows all the enemies. I can't remember. Or it might be inside the game. Maybe it's one of the intel that I'm thinking. I can't remember. And then your warranty. In the back, it's just nothing. So, yeah. And it's made by Insomniac. Forgive me if I mispronounced that. I don't think they're no longer in business. As a matter of fact, I think they went out of business or someone bought them. I don't remember what happened to the company. Maybe they're still around. I could be wrong. Maybe they're still active. But yeah, there you have it, guys. For just a fallen man, if you happen to get a PS3 and you haven't played this game, you need to play it. It's really good. Uh, don't expect high end graphics, of course, because like I said, this came out '06. But to fight, if you have two controllers, play with a friend or whatever, it's fun co-op. It's a lot better co-op too. And this game is not easy, I'll tell you that much. But it's a lot of fun. I had a good time with this game. A lot of memories. I love this game. Really cool. So check it out if you haven't already. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Be sure to hit that like button and hit that notification button for more videos. This is the Ranger Gamer 06. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.